What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Just, back in another video. This is your one-stop shop for anime and manga. Let's get into it. I want to start by saying thank you to everyone subscribing. If you're new here, you like my content, you like what I'm doing, consider subscribing, leaving a like, hit the bell so to post another video. Also follow me on Twitter. Links will be in the description. What's up, y'all? So it's that time of the month. It's time for my February manga haul. Now, I didn't really pick up too much this time, but I really did enjoy what I picked up, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. So I did take a couple recommendations from some of y'all in the comments I'm put you on to, and I did discover a few new series. I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get into it. So the first thing I picked up was the Sweat and Soap box set. Sweat and Soap box set comes with Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4, Volume 5, and finally Volume 6. So I read Volume 1 of Sweat and Soap online, and I honestly completely fell in love. Y'all know me. Y'all know how much I love these rom-com series. And Sweat and Soap, so far, just really took the cake. From what I've been hearing, a lot of people say Volume 1 is the worst and just gets better from there. I haven't read the rest of the box set. What I'm going to do is next month, I'm going to pick up the other box set that contains, I think, Volume 7 and 10, I think. And then I'm going to have the entire series. I'm going to read it all in one shot. But if y'all don't know, Sweat and Soap is about a girl who sweats a lot. She's very self-conscious about that. And she works for a soap company, a fragrance company. And this dude just is obsessed with the way she smells. He loves the way that her sweat smells. He loves the fact that when she's feeling different things, her sweat smells differently. And it gives him ideas to create new different fragrances, new different perfumes, soaps, things like that. And it's just basically about them being a couple and them having a healthy relationship, you know. Now, like I said, I only really read the first volume. I haven't gotten rest into the box set. But from what I've read, it's so good. Amazing. If you like these nice slice of life type rom-coms, you're going to really enjoy this. And one thing I went into is that I didn't know, there's a little steam in this. I mean, I wasn't thinking about that. I just thought it was going to be a normal, like, you know, Walter Coy or high school girl thing, something like that. Nah, this one got, you know, this one's probably a little bit for the older teens because it got a little bit of steam here and there. But definitely, I highly recommend it. It's so good. And I'm definitely picking up the next box set that's going to come out. Nah, it came out already, actually. So I'm going to pick it up next month. And I think it has volumes 7 to 10 or 7 to 11, something like that. But basically, the entire series is in those two box sets. So that's the first thing I picked up in February. The next thing I picked up, and shout out to Isaac in my comments because he put me onto this. I knew about it, but I didn't really want to get into it because I didn't like the real trim size of it. And that's Rohan at the Louvre. Rohan at the Louvre follows Rohan Kishibe and his quest to find out about a mysterious painting at the Louvre in France. Yeah, I know how much I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and Rohan Kishibe is by far my favorite character in all of JoJo's. So y'all know how much I love Dustbug Rohan Kishibe. Now, I knew of Rohan at the Louvre. I just didn't really want to get into it because of the trim size. Like, it's going to look a little weird on the shelf when I have it next to my Rohan and my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure volumes, but honestly, I'm super excited that I picked this up because it was an amazing story. Now, it's like Dustbug Rohan Kishibe where, you know, stuff is happening to him and he's just trying to solve this mystery. I love the fact that the entire volume is in color and it's just a nice, crazy, mysterious, a little bit scary type of one shot, and it's so good. I mean, really, it's just weird. You know JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you know how Araki does his things. When he does the Rohan like spin-offs, the story's always a little bit convoluted. They don't make, you know, all that much sense, but they are always turn out to be really good. And this, by far, is honestly probably one of the better ones. If this wasn't Dustbug Rohan Kishibe, I would fall in love, but I do like that this one is all in color. The only thing I don't like I said, is the trim size, but I can get over that. That's not a problem. Following that, y'all know I had to pick up Volume 2 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stone Ocean. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stone Ocean follows Jolene Cujo on her quest to get her father's memories and stand back after they were taken from him from an unknown enemy. So this is Volume 2 of Stone Ocean, and of course, I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I have to be picking these up. This volume particularly is like when the series really starts, because the first volume, it was just all about build-up. It's all about different things. But this one is when Jolene Cujo actually comes into her own. She finally meets her little team, if y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil nothing if y'all didn't watch the anime or if y'all didn't read it yet. So she finally gets her little team together. She's finally, you know, becoming her own. She wants to find out who took her father's abilities, and she wants to find out who took his stand so that she can bring him basically back to life, and so they can go about and she can just save him that way. Now, Stone Ocean is a really good series. I'm super excited for this to keep on going. I cannot wait to read. I think it's part 7. That one I have not read as of yet because the anime hasn't come out, and right now we only on volume 2 for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But I'm super excited because this one is by far one of my favorite parts. If I'm being honest, until towards the ending gets a little bit convoluted, but I'm hoping when it finally does come out and I'm reading it slowly, I'll be able to understand it. After that, the next thing I picked up was volume 13 of Soul Eater, the Perfect Edition. Soul Eater follows the Meister and the Death Weapon and their quest to create the Death Scythe by consuming 99 wicked souls and 1 witch. So I picked up volume 13 of the Perfect Editions. Now, I'll be completely honest, this series needs to hurry up and come out because I'm dying just to read this series. I think as of right now, there's supposed to be 19 or 20 Perfect Edition volumes. I think something like that. So I don't know exactly when it's going to end. I believe these are either 2 in 1 or like 1.5 in 1 compared to like the original run. But right now I'm picking up via the Perfect Editions, and I really do want to get into this series. I love Fire Force, and this is the sequel to Fire Force, even though it came out first. So I just can't wait to just read it because I know I'm going to enjoy the series. Once I do get all the volumes, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to read it all and then do a video the way I did with Dorohedoro. It's just for whatever reason, these Perfect Editions, they're taking a long time to come out. The next one I picked up was volume 5 of the Parasite Full Color Edition. Parasites are aliens that invade the human's mind to survive, but this particular parasite missed the human mind and invaded the person's hand and now has to survive while living with him. I'm pretty sure Parasite doesn't really need any like introduction because everyone really knows about Parasite. It's been out for a really long time. Now, I've been picking up the full color editions because I love them. I love the way the full color editions look, and I love the spines, how they're going to spell out Parasite. We're almost done. I actually like the colors. So if y'all don't know, the original Parasite volume was red, and it's been going towards like a gradient, and now we're on like a maroon purple type of color right now. It's so nice. What I originally thought it was gonna go from like red all the way to like black. You know how blood looks like when blood gets older, but it doesn't look like it's the case because I don't know any purple blood unless this is like the Parasite's blood. But that's besides the point. I'm almost done with the full color editions. I cannot wait to finish this because I'm gonna binge this as well when I finish. And it's been a while since I watched Parasite. I've never actually read it, but I honestly love the anime. The anime is a nice, good stepping stone for people that want to get into like the horror genre. It's really nice, basic horror anime. It's really good. And I know the manga is going to be just as good, especially with these full color editions. So I had to pick these up. And the final thing I picked up for the month of February was Joker 1 Operation Volume 3. In Joker 1 Operation, Batman accidentally becomes a baby after falling in chemicals, and now Joker wants to raise him so he can become the best Batman he can be. So this is the final volume of Joker 1 Operation, and I'll be completely honest with y'all, this is an okay series. Y'all know me. I'll be trying to put y'all onto series that I really like. And even if I don't like, I think y'all might like if it's within y'all what y'all think is good. But unless you like a die-hard Joker fan the way I am, I would steer clear from this one. It's only 3 volumes long, which is good. But the story itself is a little like, it tries to be funny. It tries to do these different things. I liked it for what it was because I wasn't taking it seriously. I knew it was just, a Joker manga, him just literally raising Batman so he can become like a Batman. It's like a slice of life type of thing in that way because Joker goes to parent-teacher conferences. He goes, to school. He tries to find babysitters, things like that. And eventually, the whole thing plays out. I would only really recommend that series if you're like a die-hard Joker fan the way I am, because otherwise I don't think it's worth it because it's okay of a series. It's not the best thing in the world. There's a lot more other better like comic book mangas that you can try. Definitely my favorite one is Deadpool Samurai. Give that one a try if you really like just Deadpool comic book. I think that one's really good. But I picked up Joker's 1 Operation. I don't know if y'all should, so just keep that in mind. So that was everything I picked up in the month of February. Now, it wasn't the crazy biggest haul, I do know, but I'm super excited for what I picked up, especially with that Swan Soul box set, because that actually became one of my really favorite series as of right now, and I can't wait to just finish it. That volume 1 was so good, and I actually got the box set for pretty cheap. I think I picked it up for about $35, which is, for 6 volumes of manga, which is incredible, and those volumes are actually really thick. Go figure. I really do like that series right now. Thank you so much for getting this far into the video. Let me know down below what some series that you're currently reading or what series you're currently collecting. I definitely want to know. Help you out. Put me onto some series because that's actually how, like I said, I got into Rohan the Louvre. I knew about it, but I wasn't really going to get into it. But of course, one of y'all put me on, so thank you for that. So I hope you guys been enjoying the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, you like my content, you like what I'm doing, consider subscribing, leaving a like, and the bell so I post another video. Follow me on Twitter. Links will be in the description. This is your boy Just. I'm off this.